Why is my oven cooking unevenly?
If your rack is put in at an angle, you'll get uneven food and uneven cooking.
It's only uneven cooking of the food.
If you have a really thick dish, it is going to have a burnt exterior outside before the inside is done.
I know a frozen bird put in the oven is going to burn on the outside before the inside is safe to cook. That's why you want thin slices and even layering to get even cooking.
You're right, a dish that is thicker in the middle won't cook evenly.
Unfortunately, I do not have even cooking even when it is a flat cake or casserole.
Most ovens have more than one heating element. If the left heating element has burned up but the others work, the food on the right will be nearly burnt before the left side is cooked.
I thought the oven had ways to even it out.
If the fans to circulate the air aren't working, the bottom of the dish above the heating elements may be burnt before the top is done.
I know the fans work during convection mode, but I do not know if they engage during standard cooking.
Some ovens even have heating elements that only turn on when the unit is cooking via convection, with a heating element around the fan. Try turning on the convection mode to see if that fan and element engage right.
And if they do not?
You know that's the fan that isn't working right.
Unless my oven doesn't have that specific layout.
So try cooking via convection and see if that results in a more even cooking experience than the standard baking mode. You may find that the problem is at least lessened when the hot air is distributed via a fan.
It does not seem like the heating elements in the oven have burned out.
You could have a control board that doesn't engage them all when the oven is set, or a thermal regulator that isn't turning on one element when it should be.
How could I tell if that was the case?
Watch the oven when you tell it to bake and see if one element does not come on when the others do or turns off after it warms up and stays off while the others engage.
Except that the broiler elements should not come on except during preheat.
If the control board or thermal regulator for the broiler elements keeps one of those on while you're baking, you will get overcooked food.
Then I get burned with the repair bill, because that costs a lot more to fix than replacing a burned out oven element.